Hello, and once again, welcome to my podcast. Alfred here, and as per usual, I hope you guys been good and well. Well, today I want to speak on how we can connect our purpose to our mental being, and how we can actually connect our purpose to a mental being. And of course, this will basically involve things like aligning your actions to your goals and also your values, right? And simply having a sense of meaning so that you can actually have some sort of fulfillment in your life. So the gist of it is connecting your whole purpose to your mental well-being, so that you can make sure that your mental well-being is actually aligned with your purpose, basically. So we're gonna speak on a few points on this. I think I'll try and put on like 5 to 7 points. Number one, we kind of have to reflect on our values, right? Reflecting on our values will help us understand ourselves, understand how we can align our purpose to our well-being, and this can also help us. In fact, it will help us take action, because once we know our values, the values that we create for ourselves, that is, we know that what are the proper actions that we can take as we move along with our purpose in our journey, right? This will entail you, or to force you to actually know and understand and create your core values, the values that you want to stand on, and the values that will help you and support basically your belief system, right? And number two is to clarify your purpose, right? Number two is to clarify your purpose. Then that means that you have to really reflect on what gives your life meaning, and it really has to be from you. So this means also you have to dig from within to know what are the most important things in your life that will give you a sense of purpose, a sense of meaning, and of course a sense of direction. Without having a clear sense of these mentioned items, then you may tend to detour and take a different direction, because you won't have a clear direction to where you're headed or where you're going in your path, right? So having that clear purpose, right, will give you basically a good foundation, but moreover also it will give you a way of having an ability to make positive impact on yourself and others. And that's very important, because we also want to make a positive impact on others just as much as we want to make a positive impact on ourselves. Under number three, we have to set goals that are in line with our purpose. We have to set goals that are in line with our purpose. This way we are able to have goals that contribute to our overall sense of purpose. If goals are in line with our purpose, it means that your purpose will then lead smoothly, sort of, right? Because your goals will support your purpose, and at least you'll have a sense of where you're going, because goals will actually be giving a sense of directions. And so this will also entail, or you'll have to sort of break down your purpose into actionable goals that are meaningful to you, right? Make sure that your goals are broken down so that you can take action. It's easy to take action when your goals are broken down into sections so that you can complete these goals in a meaningful time. But at the same time, the goals should contribute to your overall sense of purpose. Don't just have goals for the sake of having goals. Don't take action just for the sense of taking action. Make sure that your action support your goals and overall purpose. And of course, it goes without saying, if you're not healthy or you're not taking care of your mental health, your emotional health, and your physical health, then all you're doing is just wasting your time, because you have to make sure that your health is at par with, so that you are able to actually take proper action for your for the purpose that you want to pursue. So obviously this will entail you to doing the usual exercises, meditation, spending time with people that you like and love, pursuing all your hobbies. And that's also a big one. Most people actually do not have hobbies, and I think it's time that at times that you consider actually having hobbies that will help you distress when you actually taking time off your purpose, right? Sometimes you have to reflect, you have to also relax and do other things besides your purpose. So doing things like I mentioned, the exercises, mindfulness, meditating, this will also help you unwind, and this in itself is actually self-care. Number 5, stay mindful and present. It's sometimes hard for us to be mindful and present because we have so many distractions, social media, movies, Netflix, and all that. All these are distractions that usually tend to keep us away from our purpose. We tend to get lazy, we tend to procrastinate, and then we find ourselves that we are not actually pursuing the things we're supposed to be pursuing, and we do things mindlessly. And one thing is that once we do things mindlessly, we tend to get stressed because things tend to overwhelm us in the long run. So I suggest you stay mindful. One way you can do this obviously is by meditating, and also another way you can do this is by abstaining from things like social media for a while and just concentrate more on things that will help you grow. Number 6, you will have to seek support and connection. You have to actually surround yourself with people who support and uplift you. You see, your journey sometimes, obviously, you at times you are just alone and doing things, but sometimes you will need a lot of support. Sometimes there's the things that you may lack, so you need support, but the support you will need should be positive. It should be people who are willing to support you, who are uplifting you, not people who are negative, who are perpetually and purposely undermining your goals or undermining your vision and your purpose. It would be hard for you to grow with such people who undermine or are just despising your purpose or your goals or your vision. To be hard because they don't believe in you. It simply means they do not believe in you. So if you surround with people who believe in your vision, in your purpose, it will be much easier. And number 7, this I think would be the last. Embrace growth. Be adaptable, right? Growth and adaptability are one thing that are very important. and this comes through learning, experiencing, doing and taking action towards your goals, of course, and your purpose, and just doing a whole lot of things that will give you an arsenal of experience. You need experience because at the end of the day, you need to evaluate your goals, you need to evaluate your purpose, you need to evaluate your actions and see how you can actually grow by seeing where the mistakes have been made, the positive, where the positive are, the negative are, and where changes have to be undertaken. So you will need to adapt because at times you are in situations which are hard, but because you are pulling through, you have to pull through those hard situations. So you have to adapt and make sure that you're still in your purpose, and your purpose is aligning with your growth and adaptability, which overall means that you still also have to be flexible. Flexibility allows you to change course at times, or just detour at times for a while before you come back. Flexibility also helps you once you in a sort of plateau where you are stuck, but then you need to change a few things here and there, tweak things, or you need to pivot. Then you have to be flexible on that, so that once you get back to track, and then you can move forward. Yeah, and that's about it for today's podcast. I hope this has been very helpful. This being March, we're in the last Sunday of March, it means that we've just got the third quarter out, the first quarter out, and we're about to enter the second quarter. And hopefully your goals are in line with your purpose as we enter the second quarter of the year. And till next time, peace to the God.